No, there's a blank.
Oh. Okay, I got 7 o'clock. It's Tuesday, February 13th, home board meeting. We do not have any public hearings tonight. So Ed, would you lead us on the pledge of allegiance?
Well, pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Ed. Approval of minutes. I did send you the special public hearing minutes. They're basically verbatim from the Zoom and the recording that the town clerk had. Plus, we had our town board meeting also on the 23rd. Can I get a motion to approve those two?
So moved.
Second. By Steve, second by Mike. Any comments, questions?
I have to abstain from the town board minutes, but I was there for the CAPS hearing.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
Then on the CAPS public hearing, I'll be working on that this next week. And hopefully finalize the response required within 30 days. So hopefully I'll get that done by the 20th so we can get it to Mr. Capps and our attorney by the 23rd of February.
Yes, I know what I'm doing next.
Rivers of the floor, anybody tonight? Rivers of the floor or public concerns? Nobody online except Mr. Piper. Okay, reports of standing committees, Public Works.
Yeah, Public Works met this morning right here in this room. Got our update from Water and Sewer and Highway and Parks. I'll start with Water and Sewer at the treatment plant. The belt press belts are now in and we're just waiting for the price to come in for installation. The flash mixer has been ordered. And we have a resolution for approving the amount for that. Right? The drainage work is on hold for now until they have some more manpower. The flow meters have been reinstalled, a couple more different manholes. Corey Hurley from MRB has sent in the results and we'll be going through them. The manhole inspections at Cobblestone, the first list that we've had out there, all but one have been completed. The service line, the lead copper survey is moving along. We've got a bunch of meters that have been installed also. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, 269 meters. As far as highway, the normal equipment maintenance, they've been out plowing, salting roads, doing a lot of tree cutting along the roadsides on different roads. They did some ditching on Herondine Road. All the GPSs have been installed. I think we got them all done. The new mechanic is doing well. That part is good. They have been mixing salt, and the Magic -1 with the Magic Minus. The culvert pipe on Rushmore Road, there's two of them over there, they have been slip lined. The parks have been out plowing and salting their parking lots and sidewalks, service any summer equipment, repairing and painting picnic tables. Completed the new sign at the transfer station. And they've been dealing with some heating issues at the court building. They installed a new drinker at the highway building. And that's it, other than the resolutions, we can. If we need to, it's done. That's all I have.
Thanks, Ron. On operations?
Operations met this morning, 6 resolutions we can discuss as they come up. About 2 weeks ago, the town board had a workshop with the applicant for the Whitestone Incentive Zoning Project. Since then, they have submitted an amended concept design. Bullet points, and that would be a small reduction in the number of housing units and a little redesign of the commercial areas along 332 and added another potential commercial pad. Farmington Market Center rezoning project, which I think we began working on sometime in the 1800s. We do have that on this approval tonight. The Parks and Recreation Survey has been out for a couple weeks or maybe almost 2 weeks now. We've got about 375 responses to the survey. That stays open until the end of February. So if you hadn't had a chance to complete that survey, it's on the town's website. Most of our social media and Facebook have shared it. So if you get a chance to do that survey, that'd be helpful. We have the bid opening for the TAP grant project tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I'm hoping to get some good bids and move along with that project. Ag Advisory Committee, we're going to be looking at preliminary drafts of an ag protection overlay district. They've asked for a preliminary draft on that to discuss at their meeting on March 21st. Some other local towns have had good luck doing ag protection as an overlay district, similar to our major thoroughfare overlay district for the maps. And then all the other reports we posted on the town website.
Thank you, Nate. Reports of other town officials, supervisor. At the county level, I'm now the chairman of the Government Operations and Insurance Committee. Never been on that committee. It's been an interesting 2 weeks taking over that committee. I've been involved so far in a 5-hour lawsuit mediation. It went on for 2.5 more hours after they dismissed me. 2 of our county attorneys, myself, the deputy highway commissioner, one team, the mediator, the engineering firm that put in the designed and put in the guardrails. And then the next group was the family and their attorney suing the engineer and suing the county for a fatality that goes back to 2008. Definitely a learning experience. It started out at $750,000, and before the day was over, family settled for, I believe, 175. And I won't go into the details. And then Friday, 2 o'clock, I was in an insurance meeting at the county. 3 county attorneys, county administrator and the deputy county administrator and myself going over insurance coverage, not only for the county, but getting into the purchasing procedures and highway bids and all that type of stuff. And should we add more insurance or should we change the insurance? And again, 2.5 hours on Friday afternoon. I was glad to get back here at the town. Here at the town, we're glad we finally have a resolution tonight for Farmington Market Center. I can take that stack of paper off the top of my desk and shred it. Let the planning board move from here going forward. That's all I got. Highway and Parks.
Yeah, not much more to report other than saving this for myself. We did finally get our new 10-wheeler truck in. That came in January 26th. So that was actually ordered April 22nd, 2022. Took 22 months to get it. So I don't know what the 2 new trucks I have ordered for this year. Sure, I won't see them. But, so the paperwork actually just came in from Albany today. So I had Susie hurry up and get it registered because we have another truck that broke a motor mount that we couldn't use. So it is actually out on its maiden voyage tonight. First time he's using it. We'd been working on it. We got the radio in, the GPS in. It's all lettered. It was all ready to go. We were just waiting for paperwork.
All the insurance company?
Yep. Yep, got insurance on it. Yep. That's the easy part. Now,
The past.
yeah, so yeah, it's got insurance on it. Yeah, I don't think you can go to DMV without the insurance. I don't think they'll allow it. But yes, it is insured.
Great.
Yep, so that's all I got.
Today, for town and county taxes, we collect $10,670,148 and 49 cents. And that transactions was 4,689.
Thank you. Water and sewer, Kevin.
We had a pre-construction meeting this afternoon for the new water tank down on Brickyard Road. And that'll be starting shortly. So it'll be a big tank.
The $15 million project, new water tower and 16-inch water main from Brickyard Road Tower all the way to Town Line Road.
Started years ago.
No, it started at $9.5 million. Thanks, Rob. And we also discussed, we're designing another section of County Road 8 for a future replacement. And hopefully this year, we still have money in the budget to bid a water line on Retensia Road where we stopped at the apartments going north just past Elizabeth Way. And also to go underneath at Colette Road to go underneath 332. And Cranberry. Water line replacement along with highway road rebuild and gutters, so. A lot of stuff still coming out. Planning board.
Certainly, next meeting, we'll have the paddock landing subdivision, preliminary subdivision and preliminary site plans. We also have the preliminary four lot re-subdivision for Pintail Crossing. The next phase of there, and the Union Crossing final site plan amendment to reconfigure buildings and change it to what the person that wants to lease it, I guess, wants, so that we'll reconfigure the building. That's about it.
Thank you. Building and zoning, Dan.
All right, for January, we did 31 permits and 97 inspections. Those numbers are down compared to other Januaries in comparison. During some of that downtime, we were able to assist the assessor's office in boxing up all their files to be sent out for scanning. Also, you'll notice that we didn't do any fire inspections in January due to we're switching software, so we've been in training and trying to get the new software up and running before we go out and do any inspections.
And the highway truck just went down County Road 8.
That is the new one.
That's the new one, has this roof?
Yep.
Just
He done that on purpose.
Yeah.
Still on the road.
Yeah. Director of Planning and Development.
Yeah, the town ops report was posted today on the website, all 9 pages of it. The other things I just want to mention, we did, Tim, you and I met with New York State DOT last week. They are doing a design for signalized, synchronizing the intersections on 332 from Canandaigua to the Thruway or Colette Road. And they'll be making some changes to the masts and poles over there at those various intersections. 1816 Quaker Meeting House. They are putting together an application for special use permit site plan approval, which Dan and I have been working with them on. Today I heard from one of the board members that they probably are going to have to wait down till spring in order to do the delineation of the wetland because they don't have any way of delineating it in the wintertime. And then the final thing is just to add on to what Nate said about the Park and Rec survey that went out in the newsletter. It's also been posted on the town website, on the homepage. So far, we've got a very good response. It's fairly well distributed amongst the community. And we hope that it continues. We gave them an extra day this year because of leap year. So it's on the 29th that we'll close the door on that. Yeah, you got yours in, right?
I got a note here to go home and take care of it. How's that?
I like it. Thank you.
Thank you. Online, we have Bill Davis, our town engineer.
Good evening, everybody. Sounds like you covered Brickyard Road tank, so we're moving forward there. The pre-con today, hopefully be starting pretty soon. Just wanted to know that we'll be taking bids for sludge digester cleaning on Friday. So hopefully we see good bids there. I know we have a few bidders lined up, so we'll see what happens this second time around. And then we'll be letting out Grove Park project pretty soon as well. Week after next, I believe. I think that's all I have. Any questions for me?
Yeah, how's that sectional games going?
Swimming.
Very good. Hazel was in 2 relays. I'm just not sure if they made it on to the next leg yet or not. So.
All right. We'll let you go.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Bill. Assessor's not here tonight. Recreation, they actually have their meeting tonight at 6 o'clock. And Representative Steve Schultz from MRB is going over the Grove Park construction bid specs, so they get a chance to look at them tonight. And agricultural, hell, welcome.
One of the stipulations in our, the law that establishes our committee is we're supposed to submit a report every year. That's never happened in the time that I've been involved. Of course, I'm hopeful. I actually did get one written, but I don't know what's the proper way to submit it to,
Yeah, just send it to my secretary.
okay, is that the? Okay.
Yep.
Written report's good enough, or do you want?
Yeah, just can be in Word document or
But it's a
PDF.
document, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, we'll add it to the correspondence file.
Okay.
Those other things, right? All right. Thank you. Communications are on file, reports and minutes are on file. And then we'll go to resolutions. First one's authorizing advertisement of bids for the Farmington Grove Park site improvements.
I'll move.
Motion by Nate, second by Mike. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Who's a resolution to accept a quote from Palasinos for replacement of a sludge pump 1, Bearville Drive at the wastewater treatment plant, cost not to exceed $5,000. Second. Motion by Ron, second by Steve. This is the second Bearville Drive in 2 months. Got a lot of them there at the plant. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Reads the resolution recalling amending resolution 4022, number 146 of 23 and number 40 of 24 to correct term end dates for 4 agricultural advisory committee members.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Mike, second by Nate. Again, we changed the legal local law for the ag, and there's 9 members, and so 3 people are 3 groups of 3 have terms, and we set that where they rotate on expiration dates. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Fourth resolution authorizing Dan Del Prairie to attend the National Stormwater Center recertification training online April 10th, 2024, cost not to exceed $324.
Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Mike, and this is for 5 years recertification. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Five is a resolution authorizing acceptance of the monthly report of the supervisor for January 2024.
Second.
Motion by Ron, second by Mike. Any comments, questions? All in favor? Aye. Six is a resolution authorizing acceptance of easements for property located at 5969 Collect Road, and it requires a roll call vote.
So, second.
Motion by Nate, second by Mike. Roll call vote, please.
Supervisor Ingoldsby,
Aye.
Councilman Bowerman.
Aye.
Councilman Herring.
Aye.
Councilman Casale.
Aye.
Councilman Holtz.
Aye.
Thank you. It passes. Seven, the resolution authorizing the code enforcement officer to enter into a contract with InStream for document conversion services and content management systems at a cost not to exceed $74,890.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Mike, second by Steve. And as Dan had mentioned, that his crew would help box up the assessor stuff to be shipped out next week.
This is Grant.
This is a grant, yeah.
Great, yes.
Yeah.
No.
The next one we're working on will be for the highway department.
Yeah, so, but we pay it first and then we get reimbursed back from the state.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Eight's resolution authorizing the transfer of funds from the 2021 VLT, 2022 VLT, and 2023 VLT capital reserve accounts once the public referendum period is complete.
Second.
So we've taken our VLT monies that we get every year. We have finance committee meetings. When we set the 24 budget, basically we, at that time, said the 21 and 22 VLTs money will be expended and put into certain reserves. And a portion of the 2023 budget. So I'll just read down through this. 300,000 to the highway fund, 23,500 to the Parks Equipment Reserve, 400,000 to the Beaver Creek Park Capital Project, 450,000 to the Town Facility and Land Acquisition Reserve, 200,000 to the Emergency Services Reserve, 450,000 to the Parks Building Upgrade Capital Project, 130,000 to the Town Hall Capital Project, $361,278 plus interest to the Parks Improvement Capital Project, $1,136,260 plus interest earned to the Highway Pole Barn Capital Project, and $276,500 to the general fund for equipment purchases. Did we ask for a motion already?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we did, right?
And like,
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Nine's a resolution authorizing the closeout of the Route 332 and 96 water line capital project.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Nate, second by Steve. Again, it's just a few $1,000s left in that. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Ends a resolution authorizing the advertisement for bidding and bid opening date for the annual water and sewer parts fair.
Second.
First by Ron, second by Mike. So just let the board members know that the list is a lot shorter than last year. They don't need any pipe this year and they don't need any fire hydrants. And then a little bit less money than in the past years. All in favor?
Aye.
11 is confirming resolution authorizing the highway park superintendent to hire Timothy Del Porre as a laborer in the Parks Department and raise $17.50 an hour. And the effective date was yesterday, February 12th, 2024.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Mike, second by Steve. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Also, a resolution authorizing the highway park superintendent to attend the New York State County Superintendents Association 2024 advocacy campaign, March 5th, 6th in Albany, at a cost not to exceed $300. So moved.
Second.
Motion by Ron, second by Mike, something that we do every year. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
13 is a resolution authorizing the highway park superintendent to purchase one John Deere 4075R at a cost not to exceed $43,160.52, including the trade-in versus New York contract PC 69683.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Steve, second by Nate. And this has been a budgeted item. All in favor?
Aye.
14 is a resolution reappointing Thomas York as the ZBA chairperson for a term ending December 31st, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. 15 is a resolution reappointing Julie LaRue to the Recreation Advisory Committee chair as the chairperson for a term ending December 31st, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Nate, second by Steve. All in favor?
Aye.
16, resolution regarding the consent of the town board to dedicate Cooper Place and a portion of Osborne Lane in Hathaway's Corner subdivision, and this also requires a roll call vote.
So moved.
My Steve, second by Nate.
Supervisor Engelsby,
Aye.
Councilman Bowerman.
Aye.
Councilman Herendeen.
Aye.
Councilman Gazelle,
Aye.
Councilman Holtz.
Aye.
Thank you. And you're gonna need a stop sign at both locations, right?
They're already up.
Cooper and I went by today, I didn't see stop signs.
Got it. Cooper?
Cooper and Saval. Check it out.
I'll check it out.
You
No, we put them at Osborne.
I didn't see that at Osborne and Saval either, but I just said.
I know that one's there.
Cooper's for sure.
All right, I'll
That's
check.
when they
Cooper.
stole it. All right.
Or they run it over.
Yeah. 17 also requires a roll call vote, resolution authorizing acceptance of deeds for the Hathaway's Corner LLC.
Second.
By Ron, second by Mike.
Supervisor Engelsby,
Aye.
Councilman Bowerman. Councilman Herendeen.
Aye.
Councilman Gazelle,
Aye.
Councilman Holtz.
Aye.
Pass, thank you. Oh, goodness. 18, resolution adopting local law number 3 of 2024 with conditions and directed filing thereof, the New York State Secretary of State, thereby approving the rezoning of approximately 18.3 acres of land from GB General Business to IZ Incentive Zoning, MTOD Major Thoroughfare Overlay District, Major Thoroughfare Overlay District, Main Street Overlay District for the Farmington Market Center Incentive Zoning Project in accordance with the provisions contained in Chapter 165, Article 3, Establishment and Designation of Districts, Section 12, Chapter 165, Article 4, District Regulations, Section 34.4.1, Incentive Zoning District, and directing the town clerk to amend the town's official zoning map in accordance with these provisions.
Second.
Wait, second by Nate. Comments?
We'll make you read that again.
Thank you. Know how many years we've been working on it, and this is where I got my gray hair from. Better not have to amend it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, everybody. 19, resolution appointing Brian White as a Conservation Board Chairperson effective February 14th, with a term ending December 31st, 2024.
So moved. Second.
First by Steve, second by Mike. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 20 is a resolution authorizing the town supervisor to vote to accept the Second Amendment Joint Chapter 11 Plan of Reorganization of Endo International PLC and its affiliated debtors.
So moved. Second.
Motion by Ron, second by Nate. This is like a countrywide lawsuit on drug opioids for this particular company, and whether we get a piece of it or not. Jeff Graff our town attorney did review it and said, yeah, go ahead and sign it and send it in. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 21, resolution approving the Public Works proposal for Seaward Equipment Company for the installation of a new flash mixer. The wastewater treatment plant cost not to exceed $29,911, which includes freight and the gearbox mounted on a pedestal to match the current setup.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mike, second by Ron, I think. Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. 2022 is abstract 3 to pay the bills for 2024. General fund, $323,935.73. Highway fund, $78,658.17. Sidewalk capital project, $3,221.70. Town hall capital project, $4,551. Town line road capital project, $110. Storm drainage, $523.10. Fire protection district, $273,866. Sidewalks, $1,000. Sewer district, $89,389.43. Water district, $9,809.71. Payroll deductions, $2,093.02. Total abstract, $787,157.86. Motion, please.
So moved.
Second.
Motion by Mike, second by Nate. Any corrections, abstentions? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, no training under $100. I don't have anything under discussion. Anybody else with a public concern or question? Pardon? Recreation meeting did get canceled? Okay. Thank you.
Was a whiteout when I was coming over, maybe that's why.
No. Okay. Thank you. And no waiver of the rule, no executive session. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion by Nate, second by Mike, all in favor?
Aye.
7:32, very good. Thank you, everybody. Drive careful.
Steve Schultz made a trip for nothing.